Hey guys, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, we're good. Mic's working, so we're fine. I was having technical difficulties, so I had to rebroadcast. But we're good now. I was just having trouble. See what? Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion has requested Prime runtimes updates. Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server. Remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. My cousin Dom. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the home world. But Zalcorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. Hey, what's up? The admiral told me you met my cousin, Dom, on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dom was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Reporting in, Commander. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. So I'm not sure how many more of these missions we can do. We have the Citadel Reaper code fragments. And the target jamming technology. And also, where's the other one? I don't think we found a treatment plan, so that might not be it. We're just gonna go to Citadel, and we'll see from there. Hopefully it won't take me too long. I think this is the longest it's taken me to complete a Mass Effect game. There's a lot of missions on this one. But that's fine, because this was the last of the trilogy, at least at the moment. That was just my cat yelling at my dog. Nothing new.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, did you hear it?
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
She's now trying to get on my lap, which of course I let her. I think I gotta get some things. Yep, the Reaper code fragment and the target jamming tech. Presidium Commons, okay. Nope. Why am I always trying to accidentally go there? I want to see the terminal in case I need to approve anything. And I do. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions in Zion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Private Talavi has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Alembe says that Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Spectre authorization would fast-track this request. We need all the help we can get. So yeah, sure. I just authorize everything. Why am I trying to go there again? Long hallway. Long hallway.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Just gonna check over here first. I know it's not him because we already gave him what he wanted. Oh, you checked it on what, YouTube? Yeah, I think I tried to help her and she died anyway, but I didn't want to say anything. Like, I don't know if I think I did try to save her. I'd have to look at my video. Though I never did episode 5 in my playthrough of it on the channel. Though I've played, of course, all seasons, I just didn't stream them all.
Her name is Tasha Foray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
But I do have episode 4 on my channel, I think.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, it's Liara. Who is that? Ugh. Not right now. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow's gonna go. My lips are sealed, of course. That's a voicemail.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are flooding existing resources.
Where is this person?
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital fuel depot on Sion.
Like, literally either one. The target jamming person or the Reaper code fragment person.
Resistance against the Reapers. Krogan ground defenses repelled the attack. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zuz Ho are hit by Reaper forces. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was
Okay, it's next to Apollo's.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Well, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Perfect.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore
Okay, now back to the embassy, I guess. I should have did this part while I was there, but I didn't know. I can't remember who I pick up missions from all the time.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at the city of Embassy.
bolstered by Krogan support on Paladin. Krogan leader Urdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on a rune in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
There.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Awesome.
Within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources.
You know what?
The Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to a vital
Okay, we have to do something.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor. Bam.
Now to get to the Argos Row cluster, wherever that one is. I do remember it though, so should be no problem once I find it. It's Perseus Vale. There we go.
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Pinnacle Station. That was from the first one, wasn't it? Yeah. Trying to figure out now if there's anything else here. I know shore leave, which I accidentally almost did. Well, I did, but didn't do the whole thing. I stopped when I realized what I was doing. Yeah, let's just get there. I don't want to be too many and bore anyone with the side missions, because they're not very involved. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Almost went to the wrong planet.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
And I do remember where this guy is, so that's a plus.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... Well, we've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Okay. I don't think I got the treatment plan, but we can check.
recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Puebla Memorial Hospital.
Heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's Space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Ponethus system within striking distance of Thessia, near
Something else?
I'm glad
Nope.
we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that
Yeah, Sarah was not very helpful.
heavy losses are mounting.
On Walking Dead, for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on the road in an attempt to retake.
Yeah, no, we didn't have the chemical treatment. It's as I thought.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy's landing.
Spectre status recognized. Please select it. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
And now we're gonna go on to the next priority mission.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No,
All right, I'll see if I can get you
Talavi, that's how you say it. I remember the message from her. What I'm confused about is Perseus Vale. It says destroy the Reaper base. I thought I already did that. Okay, no, it's Rannoch there. Okay, so I think it's Tally and anybody else that we do this with. So this is gonna be a really important mission. Very interesting. Okay.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. I used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say, Kila Salai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Nope. No, I don't. Oh. Our only option is the pistol? Dang. That sucks. I don't really care for the pistols. They're just not very strong. Rather use my powers, honestly.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm
Good work, trainer.
We're on our way.
Admiral Gell here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Jet fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
So I guess keep moving. Oops. Here. Nope, I need to kill these guys before I can move forward. I don't even know where my squad mates are. Okay, you guys can chill.
Take the Normandy hours to break.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Reinforcements dropping in.
Pyromaniac. I got that. Man, they keep coming. Good. You know what? I'm just trying to get through without dying. Because I'm trying to override it because they said hurry. So I don't know. It doesn't matter because we still gotta kill him anyway. Okay, hold on. We'll still kill them.
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I don't know, Commander. Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Yeah.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
No, we just gotta survive. Uh-oh. That's just... Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for him to pop back up. Really? He gets that overpowered gun and I just get a pistol? That's fine, whatever. It's fine. I'll beat him even with the pistol. Come on. My tough choice is coming at the end? Okay. Interesting.
Shepard, Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
I hope I'm gonna choose...
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
I hope I'm gonna choose wisely too. We'll see. Oh, it's a Geth Prime. Can you... There.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The Bosworth fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted.
That's right, because they really don't want us up here.
trying to get this. Oops. My gun's different now. You've never done both of these choices? That's fair. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And then what? We need the Quarians, but their hands aren't entirely clean in this.
First things first.
Hey, thank you for stopping in. Oh yeah, I'm a Paragon. So that's good to know. Thank you. I'm gonna write that in chat too. Okay, let's see. So I got distracted by what I'm supposed to do.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target.
Okay.
I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
Keela, it's huge!
Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. No!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard complete. It's not a Reaper base. It's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. We're clear. Fire at will.
What do we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. EDI, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander, good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot, link up with the Normandy, and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet. We can't take much more punishment.
Oops. Just a sec. Yeah. Yep, and it happened again. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay, it shrinks faster if I stop moving. Okay. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, it just takes a minute. It's a different kind of fight. It's cool, but... Nope. There. Oh, I backed myself into the wall. best to start at one side and just move to the other. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good tip. Thank you. There we go.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Tali'Zorah? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Tali'Zorah. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
rally the fleet, right?
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
I'm flying as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Salai.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangar hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence.
Aww.
It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
Had a lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh yeah, he's available on VidCom. I'll talk to him.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Okay.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant pressure mar helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Commander, Dr. Chakras sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
She still wants to talk to me, but I've already talked to her. But we'll see.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism. And I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Okay.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh. There are a lot of emails. You won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I've made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Kaylee Sanders call. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This gonna be long? I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you. I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Jack, damn. One of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? Kaylee, I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah. And hey, thanks. Audio log. Grunt addresses new. Okay, recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. And I don't understand why they gave me whining pie jacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. Ooh. Recruit. No one talks to... Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible. Admiral, I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my God, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni shutting down the halls. They almost gave Professor Leo a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant something or another. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't fighting back. Then this one comes over, said they're Allied assistants, and asked for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. List of recent purchases by Zahid. This is from Jacob to Bryn. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. See if there's anything else worth reading. Not really.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Somebody found something?
Shepard was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
Sorry. Busy. Looks like you've managed to settle in.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Paladin behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
take a break from Garrus. I thought next time we were at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. I found work to do, Tally. Just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. Seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Tally. Progress report. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Tyrian fleet. While the Geth harass the Reapers, even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she's also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk. Hand down, Commander. Take care of Tally for me. Diana, it may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on Vid? I don't really care for her too much. I'm just gonna go talk to Tally real quick. Oh, what was that about the terminal? Okay, she's over there.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Her VI was talking. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Oh, get updates. Or upgrades. Weapon upgrades. Which weapon do you like to play with usually? The one in Liara's? Okay. I was just kind of like looking around for a second. I don't know if anybody's here in this shuttle bay, but I guess maybe not. Oh, okay, you used the Matic.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
Don't worry about it. What do you have for me?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
I was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small EZO core, its design sacrificed armor plate. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. You have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, there's something back here. Model freighter.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Okay. Email. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay, sorry. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Gotta do some scanning. Hold on. Sorry, just a sec. Yeah, I know.
Reapers eluded.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Faster than light jump successful.
Which Citadel DLC are you referring to? The Bryson one? It'd be nice if I stopped running into stuff because I have to scan something in that system. But I am going to do that eventually. Yeah, there's no... I need to exit the system, don't I?
Evasion successful.
Yeah, that's in a couple, yeah. I'm going to be doing that soon. Not today, but soon. Yeah. I did the Omega DLC. I just haven't done the Bryson one yet. And I haven't done the Citadel DLC. I started it, and then I stopped. Because I wanted to do it on stream. It was an accident. I actually meant to just go back to just Citadel in general and not the apartment area. I don't know if it'll be better if we go back in or not. They won't give me a break. They won't. Yeah, does anybody have any ideas? Because I keep dying. I have to scan, go back to do what? When I was talking about the mission? I was going to go back and do side missions. Yeah, I know I have to leave the system, but it's like they won't leave me alone. And I have to get something.
Reapers eluded.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Check Hades Nexus, then. Well, yeah, I guess if there's nothing to do here right now, I guess we'll have to go back. It was for a side quest. It was for the Dakuna Cove of the Ancients side quest. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Because it tells me, like, usually after missions to just go to Citadel and complete stuff. But that wasn't happening there. I'm gonna see if I can go to Hades and get some things done there. Should only take a sec. Then I want to do Thessia, depending on how long it is.
Found something.
Great. Nice. Crap.
Signal confirmed.
I'm getting out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm kind of using the wiki for the side missions. I think it's here. Okay, I didn't even have to leave this system.
I found something.
What? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really use it for help, I just kind of use it, well, I do use it for help, but it's just to know where to go. And now we can go back to Citadel. And then we'll start the next mission.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Yeah, oh no, I was asking. Yeah, what do you mean? I was saying. But I think you just meant, but I guess, she died overall of pregnancy issues, complications. I hope no one is watching this and wants to play Walking Dead. Okay, who do I talk to for this? Deliver it to him.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first asset of the one world.
Her name is Tasha Correa. Of course. P.O. Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian war effort.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions?
Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
So what area is this person in? Four? Might be. Wait a second. No, this was the embassies where we picked it up. I'm trying to look to finish this, so that I can turn it in. I have to deliver it to a researcher. And if I'm not wrong, Doug said the bench next to the Turian general. It told me for this one you have to turn it in at the Commons. And this is the Commons.
Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Wait a second, I seen... There we go.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
Got it.
It's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Citadel refugee camp for the next one. And that's on the dock. So I know where that is. So, I'm just curious. Does Andromeda have this, like, have these locations, or is it completely different? Oh, so there's just different places that you can explore on Andromeda. Yeah, I remember you comparing it to Mass Effect 1.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that.
Yeah, I was just curious, because I don't know.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Are you kidding me?
Ah, okay. I didn't mind Mass Effect 1. I think what bugged me about Mass Effect 1 though was the vehicle that we had to use.
Recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
We like these. I can't remember if you like the peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I didn't ask you.
Alright guys, I can't do too much more. We really just have like the side missions, and I don't know.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Oh, okay, sure.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vakarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus Arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry